Welcome to this. I have a temporary tattoo of a pirate on my face. I was at the zoo yesterday and I decided to get a temporary tattoo of a pirate on my face. I also have one on my wrist. They're awesome. I have not been able to finish the episode for today. I've recorded it, but I am dead. Like I'm literally, well, not literally, but metaphorically dead? I don't know. I can't do any editing today. It's 20 minutes to 7. So like, yeah, it's not happening. It's just not happening. I've tried everything. I tried to take a bath. I tried to take a nap. I tried to eat and eat and eat again. And I tried to eat ice cream. And I tried to drink some cola to pep me up, but no. Nope. So, what I thought I'd do instead is do some Harry Potter quizzes. Because quizzes are fun. Harry Potter is fun. Ergo, quizzes with a Harry Potter theme must be the bomb, right? So, we're going to start off with just a rather difficult Harry Potter quiz. This is on Wizarding World of Harry Potter, formerly known as Pottermore. So, let's just get started. What was the name of the pygmy puff Ginny bought from Weasley's Wizard Wheezes? Oh, that's easy. Arnold. Next question. In Order of the Phoenix, what 3 things are scattered on the floor of the night bus when Harry, Ron and Hermione are heading back to Hogwarts? That's frog spawn, cockroaches and custard creams. Yes. Easy. What are the names of Severus Snape's parents? That's Tobias Snape and Eileen Prince. That's the top one. This is easy. This is easy. What was the code name that Fred was mistakenly called on Potter Watch? Rodent. Because he would rather be rapier. How many exceptions are there to Gamp's elemental law? 5? Is it 5? It is 5. Okay, good. I wasn't quite sure about that one. What colour eyes does Winky the house elf have? Oh. Is it hazel, light brown, or dark brown? I think it's light brown. It's definitely brown. I think it's light brown. I don't think it's hazel. Are they hazel? Because that's like a greeny brown. I think they're light brown. They're not the dark brown. Oh. What do blast-ended squirts look like to Harry? Deformed shellless lobsters. What was Hermione originally going to call SPEW, or spew? Stop the outrageous abuse of our fellow magical creatures and campaign for their change in legal status. So that is the manifesto. Oh wait, heads to manifesto. What is the name of the Bulgarian Minister for Magic? Well, it's Oblonsk. What type of hat was Elphias Doge wearing at Bill and Claire's wedding? Oh, a moth-eaten fez, I think. Yeah. 11 out of 15. Who gave Ambrosius Flume, the manager of Honeyduke's sweet shop, his first job? Oh, I don't know. Is that canon? I mean, is that in the books? I'm gonna go with Cicero Harkis. That just sounds right to me. Yeah, it was right. Okay, so I had that knowledge stuffed up in the brain department somewhere, but... Who is the author of Unfogging the Future? Cassandra Zablotsky. Yes, Cassandra Zablotsky. That one's easy. In the book, what colour were the dress robes that Padma Patel wore to the Yule Ball? Padma. Did she have turquoise robes and Pavati pink? Yes. Ha. What does Romilda Vane ask Ginny about Harry in the Half-Blood Prince? Oh, does he have a tattoo? Whether it's a hippogriff tattoo. And Ginny says no, it's a dragon. Much more macho. Which is cringy as all hell. Who is the editor of the Daily Prophet? Okay, so it's not the it's not Broderick Bold, is it? Urquhart Rockaro. Daily Prophet. It's not Sally Finney stuff. Good. Barnabas Cuff. I want to say Barnabas Cuff. Oh yeah. Okay, so one mistake. Yeah, one mistake. Insufferable know-it-all. Let's have BuzzFeed sort me into a house. It doesn't matter what Pottermore or Wizarding World have said, which is Ravenclaw once and Gryffindor twice, by the way. Let's have BuzzFeed just confirm it for all time, unless they're wrong. In which case we're not going to listen to them whatsoever. You've made it to Hogwarts, which means you've already bought a wand from Ollivanders. What material is at its core? Phoenix feather, dragon heartstring, unicorn hair. I think unicorn hair, because I'm not super jazzed about birds. And dragons are a bit feisty. I think unicorn hair, unicorns are sweet. During the end of year exams, you notice that one of your classmates was using an enchanted quill. You come top of the class anyway, but they are second. What do you do? Oh, I had this question so many times. Okay, you just took this right out of every other quiz. Tell the professor immediately. Cheating is wrong no matter what. Nothing. But if I hadn't come top of the class, I'd definitely tell the professor. Encourage the other student to admit what they'd done to the professor. Give them a high five for managing to sneak the quill into the exam. Would I do anything about that? I'd encourage the other person to come clean, but like not really very heartedly, just sort of shouldn't really cheat. You would be most hurt if a person called you weak, ignorant, unkind, or boring. Unkind. Oh yeah, no, maybe unkind. Yeah, because I try to be kind. Maybe boring. No, it's fair enough to call me boring. It's fair enough to call me weak as well. Yeah. Ignorant or unkind. I guess unkind because it's more about, yeah, it's more close to home. I'm feeling I'm gonna get a Hufflepuff, but okay. You're locked in a duel with a skilled opponent. They fire an unknown spell at you and you shout, Expelliarmus! Protego! Stupefy! Crucio. Alright, not Crucio, that's the Slytherin answer for sure. Protego, Hufflepuff answer. Stupefy, Ravenclaw answer. Expelliarmus, Gryffindor answer. But besides that, actually, Expelliarmus, I mean, they give Harry a lot of grief for just using Expelliarmus. But I mean, if I can take his wand away, how is he going to magic without it? You know? Although, if I do knock him out cold, how is he going to magic then? And then I can just take his wand away. But then if he uses Protego, that's going to come back at me. And I'll be passed out cold. But if he uses Protego against Expelliarmus, that's going to come back at me and I'm going to lose my wand. So I'll do Expelliarmus and then Protego, so that if he Protegos, I've Protegoed. And I've played too much dueling in Harry Potter games, definitely, but Expelliarmus. Slightly because it's the Gryffindor answer, but mostly because I logicked it out to be the best answer. It's your 5th year at Hogwarts, and you've just received a howler from your parents. What for? Sneaking into the Forbidden Forest at night on a dare, getting caught cheating in my divination OWL, being put in detention after I was caught in the library after hours. Nothing. I'd never do anything to warrant a howler. Well, I kind of wouldn't do anything to warrant a howler because I have like reduction sensitivity, so I'm terrified of being told off. But if I was dead to go into the Forbidden Forest, I would go. I probably would like lose track of time and be in the library after hours, but I wouldn't go there specifically after hours. Yeah, I'd likely lose time and be in the library after hours, I think. Which of these Dumbledore quotations speaks to you? Pity the living, and above all, those who live without love. Words are, in my not-so-humble opinion, our most inexhaustible source of magic. It matters not what someone is born, but what they grow to be. It does not do to dwell on dreams and forget to live. No, this one. It matters not what someone is born. You can be whatever you want to be. Just do stuff. Which of these most accurately describes your relationship with your closest friends? I love surrounding myself with people. The more friends I have, the better. No. I have a few very close friends that I would trust with my life. Yeah. I tend to be wary around new people, so don't make new friends often. Also true. I find myself becoming friends with people who can help me to succeed. Slytherins. Yeah, Dina, if you're watching this, better have my back. Sorry, it's a bit awkward. Which of your skills are you the most proud of? My ability to absorb new information? Kind of, yeah. My ability to make new friends? No. My ability to get what I want? No. My ability to keep secrets? No. Don't entrust me with secrets. I am terrible. The first Quidditch match of the season is approaching and you can't wait to get involved. What role are you playing? Seeker, I want the glory. Chaser, I like to be involved and work as part of the team. Beta, I like having all that power. Or I'll be in the crowd making sure supporter morale is high. Well, I could be in the crowd, but I would not be the one making sure supporter morale is high. I would be the one just quietly sitting there enjoying the game. So I think I want to play Seeker because it's the position where you're not dependent on anyone else on the team. You just do your own thing. And that's kind of cool. You're allowed a pet at Hogwarts. An owl, a cat, or a toad. Or a rat. Which do you bring? I would bring a cat. I bring my cat. It's Saturday. You've finished your homework and you have some free time. You decide to spend some time away from your common room. Where do you go? The Forbidden Forest, the library, the kitchen, the room of requirement. I do like the forest, but the Forbidden Forest is a little bit dangerous. Like, the forest around where I live now is just moose. Moose aren't really dangerous if you just leave them alone. So, yeah, the library, I do love to read. The room of requirement. If I could fill the entire room of requirement, I mean, if the room of requirement can fill itself entirely with magic lava lamps or glitter lamps, whew, I would love that. That would be awesome. What would you see in the mirror of Erised? Myself surrounded by riches, myself surrounded by my loving family and friends, myself knowledgeable above all, myself experiencing a marvellous adventure. Myself just surrounded by my loving family and friends, I think. I wouldn't mind some riches, and I wouldn't mind a marvellous adventure, but I want my family there, and my friends. So, yeah. Choose a Deathly Hallow. The Elder Wand, the Resurrection Stone, and Cloak of Invisibility. The Cloak of Invisibility, so that I can go to the shops and not be seen. Not to steal, just to not have to interact with people. I'd leave money at the till, like Hermione did in Deathly Hallows. Which path do you intend to follow after leaving Hogwarts? Oh, I don't like any of those answers. Well, if I do have a broom, so that I am able to go around without paying money, then I guess I could travel for a while. That would be kind of cool. And I just have a tent and sleep in it. Maybe I'd even learn apparition. I can just, that would be really cool. Okay, yeah, I'll travel around the world. And finally, we know that the Sorting Hat takes into account your preferences. So which Hogwarts house do you feel you identify with the most closely? Well, obviously I'm going to pick Gryffindor here, but yeah. I am 38% Gryffindor, 29% Hufflepuff, 21% Ravenclaw, and 12% Slytherin. Wow. You have all the loyalty of a Hufflepuff, but your affinity for Gryffindor ensures that that loyalty is fierce. You would do almost anything for your loved ones, even if it has a negative effect on your personality. Oh, on you personally, not on your personality. This means that your friends and family members often come to you when in need, but it's also important to remember to spend time taking care of yourself. You wear your heart on your sleeve and impulsively act on your emotions without fear of the consequences. Your slight compatibility with Ravenclaw House hints at an appreciation for knowledge and wisdom, though they are not priorities for you. That's actually pretty good. That's pretty accurate. I mean, it does seem like if I hadn't chosen Gryffindor, I would have been a Hufflepuff. And I'm fine with that, although there's quite a high percentage difference, but I mean, Hufflepuff is a good house too. So yeah, okay, sure. And lastly, I want to find out which Harry Potter character I am, just for the fun of it. So, pick a movie. Oh, okay, this is a bit different. I mean, sure, BuzzFeed, that's, yeah. The Parent Trap is very good, so I'm gonna go with The Parent Trap. Mean Girls is also very good. Oh God, Karen, you can't just ask people why they're white. But yeah, The Parent Trap is my favourite film of these. Which object do you most desire? The Elder Wand, the Philosopher's Stone, the Mirror of Erised, a Firebolt, the Marauder's Map, a Deluminator, a Resurrection Stone, the Cloak of Invisibility, a TV. Well, a TV is freaking great, but I already have a TV, so I don't really desire one. The Cloak of Invisibility would be awesome, but I would absolutely love being able to fly, so Fireball, thank you. What is your favourite food? Pizza. Shepherd's pie, chicken wings, chocolate eclair, steak tartare, salad, cheese, cotton candy, caviar, or fish and chips? None of those? I mean, chocolate eclairs are delicious. Cheese is good. Can't eat it. Can't eat chocolate eclairs either. Chicken wings or shepherd's pie. Shepherd's pie is the one with lamb, so I don't really like lamb. Fish and chips is good. It's not my favourite food. I think I'm gonna go with chicken wings because they're really good. It's not my favourite food, but out of these, I think it's the best one. Yeah, chicken wings. Pick a drink. Why is there no Coca-Cola? Coca-Cola is my favourite drink. I guess out of these, it's tea, but I'm not really that jazzed about tea, so. Pick a song! Oh no. Oh, I don't know anything about music. Get Lucky, Daft Punk, Flawless, Beyonce, Stairway to Heaven by Led Zeppelin. I've actually heard that one, that's pretty good. Mr. Tambourine Man, I've heard that one too, don't really like it that much. Slim Shady, nope. I Will Always Love You, Whitney Houston. Whitney Houston is cool, but I don't really listen to her music ever. Mean, Taylor Swift, or Creep, Radiohead. Mirrors, Justin Timberlake. Let's see about Get Lucky, Daft Punk, first of all. Get Lucky, Daft Punk. I obviously can't play them for you because of copyright reasons, but... Oh! Okay, so blah 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 blah, get lucky, blah 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 blah, get lucky, and that stuff. Okay. What about Creep from Radiohead? Okay. No, I think I'm gonna go with Radiohead Creep. Where would you like to hang out? The Three Broomsticks, Madame Petitford's Tea Shop, Borgin and Burke's, quality Quidditch supplies, Weasley's Wizard Weezer's Shrieking Shack. But I think I would like to hang out with the 3 broomsticks. I would like some butterbeer and just sit in a corner and read. Oh, that sounds lovely, actually. Yes, I want to do that. Okay, good. How would you spend your ideal weekend? In bed with a book. That does sound good. Getting drunk with your friends. Hanging with your family. Partying at a fancy nightclub. Or fancy club, doesn't say nightclub. Playing a sport. On a date with your partner. Watching TV at home. Hiking alone at a dive bar. I still don't know what a dive bar is. Dive bar. A drinking establishment? Well, I got that far. Typically a small, unglamorous, eclectic old-style bar with inexpensive drinks and may feature dim lighting. Okay, that doesn't make any sense. Why is it called a dive bar? You're not diving. Watching TV at home, I think. Your ideal partner is someone who values your intelligence, is protective, inspires you, is family-oriented, idolizes you, hates the same things as you, you're comfortable with, gives you space, doesn't exist. Well, I do sound like a perpetual loner, but I stand by my choice. Pick a potion. Felix Felicis, Almortentia, Draught of Peace, Witch Sharpening Potion, Polyjuice Potion, or Strengthening Solution. I could do with some luck. Luck would be nice. Have a little mouthful of Felix Felicis and have one day just be superb. That would be nice. That would be nice. Felix Felicis, thank you. What do you prefer reading? Oh no! Gawker, The Guardian, The New Yorker, Rolling Stone, Village Voice, The Onion, Sports Illustrated, BuzzFeed, or New York Post. Well, I'll pander to you then. I'll read BuzzFeed because I do like taking quizzes and I have never read any of these other ones. Although I feel like I've just sold my soul to the devil. Pick a magical creature. Unicorn, Phoenix, Owl, Hippogriff, Crumplethorn, Snortcack, Basilisk, Centaur, Poltergeist, or Pygmy Puff. I think maybe Pygmy Puff? Yep, Pygmy Puff. They're so cute. Pick a TV show. Hello, Neville. Girls, Game of Thrones, Dexter, Entourage, New Girl, Sherlock, 2.5 Men, Brothers and Sisters, Breaking Bad. Well, I only watched one show out of all of those, and it's Sherlock, and it's marvellous. Wait, sarcastic? Well, I'm Ginny. I mean, it could be worse. People might underestimate you, but you're stronger than you appear. You're stubborn, witty, adventurous, and always up for a challenge. Yeah, I mean, that's fair. Okay, well, that was fun. I'll now go and edit this a little bit, and then I'm already late, but oh, whatever. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you kind of enjoyed, and we'll be back in normal service hopefully for next week. It's just this week has been insane, and yeah, bye.